Hi ladies, happy Friday, or shall I say actually Halloween. I hope you all had a wonderful time seeing all the little ghosting goblins come to your doors and you get to pass out candy, which I know now there are so many trunk or treats going on at the churches and the neighborhoods and all around that it makes it nice that you don't have to do it on Halloween night. And you feel like it's a little bit safer maybe than going to neighborhoods, going to door, unless you are living in a neighborhood that you know your neighbors. So that has come a long way since back in the day when my children were small. My oldest is 41 and my youngest 31. So we went trick-or-treating for many a time, made some wonderful, great memories, as I hope you did with your little ones. Today, I wanted to show you some crystal that we just got in. There are some great basics in here and some nice weights. So, and then the one top on the end is going to be an UMG because that just came in today by itself.
It was a straggler.
Straggler, thank you. I could not get that name in my mind, but anyway, we're going to end up with that one. I'm just going to tease you the whole time while we're doing it. So this is just a wonderful basic layering mock neck. So it has no style to it whatsoever. It's just a long sleeve basic mock neck. So you can do, it's a beautiful print, so it can certainly be used as a standalone piece, or you can use it for layering. But it's very lightweight. And the fabric content on this, these are by, well, this actual one is Stephanie by Crystal. So it's Stephanie. Crystal is the umbrella company. This is 95 poly and 5 spandex. It is priced at $58. So in the blue, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and I have 1 extra large. We also did that exact same style in the golds or the yellow tones. So it's beautiful with your camels, khakis, mochas, browns, as well as gray. So same fabric content and same price at $58. In the gold color, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 1 piece in an extra large, and I have, are those both the same? And then I have 2 pieces in a 2X at the same price. The next one is going to be, actually this print is also by Pure, except this one has the red in it. The Pure print we have is like the same print, just doesn't have the red in it. So isn't that weird how companies will pick up different fabrics? They're both a Canadian company, so I guess that's where they get their fabrics. This is just a relaxed kind of a, I guess it's actually a cow neck because it doesn't fit up against your neck, but it's not a cute, relaxed, full cow. It's just a very small cow neck. I love the detail on that shoulder there with the epaulette. It's actually in black. It has a tab there with your, and these buttons are hearts. So
They're
just,
hearts?
they are hearts. Isn't that a heart?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Well,
I
let it
love
focus.
you.
There you go.
Huh?
I said let it focus.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
See?
The inside of it is a heart.
The inside is a heart. It's still a heart. Inside or outside. Okay, this is
At the neck.
another good basic. Thank you very much, Allie. This is 95 poly and 5 spandex. Same fabric content on that one. This sleeve might be a little bit more, no, I guess it's the same. I was thinking it was a little bit different, but ladies, it is, because this one doesn't have a shoulder seam. It kind of has it right here on the sleeve, like a raglan sleeve, I guess. So pretty colors. It's got blacks and grays, several shades of gray with your pop of red. It is priced at $86, and in that I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. The next is going to be my twin. The neck in this, I don't know what it is, but it feels so soft. It's so cozy. And the cuffs are the same. It's not really the same as the body of it. Here we go. I'm sorry. It's at the neck. This one, 95 poly and 5 spandex. Sometimes I'm just wondering if they just put contents on here because I don't get it. But anyway, it feel good, ladies. And I just think that just gives you a little bit of a great look going down the side there with your buttons. And you know it's wonderful with black. It is priced at $107.
Is
that
it
one,
buildings and cars? You didn't tell me what the print is.
because I didn't know. I was going to let you guess.
Well, it looks
It's
like
a city.
Yeah.
I would say it's a city.
There's a car and buildings
This
and a bridge.
Fraley's Clemens, come to the city. Here we go. Great colors in it. At 107, I have that in a small. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 large and an extra large. I have on the medium. The pant that I have on is a Jag. It is in a pull-on. They call it a boot cut, but I don't see that it's a boot cut. But it is a 32-inch inseam, so it is a pretty much full length. They feel amazing. They are priced at $78. In those, I have a 4, I have an 8, I have a 10, and I have 2 10s. And I pretty much took my true size. So the next style we actually did in 2 colors in kind of this fleecy-like thing. It's sort of a, I don't really know if it's a flower. Sometimes I'll look at it, I think it's a flower, and then sometimes I think it's just an abstract swirl. But I love how they did this down the front. This is known for pure. That's kind of how they do a lot of this with the open, the inside. That's kind of the lining of it, and turn it back and put the buttons there. This has just got a plain back and a nice relaxed cowl. This one is priced at $94. Okay, now I was about to say, if this is the same content, I'm going to eat it. It's not quite the same. This one's 80 poly, 16 rayon, and 4 spandex. So in this beige color, I have a medium, I have 2 large and an extra large, and then we did it in this beautiful gray combination. It's the same fabric, but this is more like what we used to call a flame stitch. Man, that was very, very popular back in the day when you used to have furniture upholstered or go to buy fabric. My mom had several things covered in flame stitch. So again, this is priced at $94. It is the same content as the other one. And in that one, I have the grays. I have a small, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have that in 2 extra large.
Back to the top you have on. Do you have it on in a medium?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The next thing are going to be some holiday items. That would be great for the holiday. This is a tank top. The jacket can be standalone, as the tank top can be standalone. If you've got a black jacket, black pair of pants, and you need just some holiday festive to go underneath it, a tank top is a great option. If you wear solid all black, a black tank top and black pants or skirt, then you have an option of a jacket. Or you can wear them as a twin set. The fabric content on these are going to be 75 poly, 20% MET, so I'm thinking that's metallic, and 5% spandex. So it's very, very soft. It does not have a scratchy feel at all. I mean, the inside definitely feels more like just all polyester. It's very soft. So this is kind of in a iridescent blue, sort of, with black. It almost looks like it's got rose gold and gold. What colors do you see?
In the video, it looks kind of like gold, but you
Uh-huh.
can pick up a blue hue. So I would say it's like blue and gold.
Yeah.
Blue
Okay.
and rose gold.
In the tank, priced at $92, I have a small, I have a medium, and a large. In the cardigan or duster style, now wait a minute, there's a mistake made here. I wouldn't think the tank top would be 92 and the jacket 75. Now, there's been some mistake here. So, we obviously put the wrong tickets on something. So anyway, we will need to get that cleared up at some point. But I will sell the jackets at 75, and this will be less than 92. I would say it's probably going to be more like, I don't know, 62 maybe, or I don't know. Anyway, and the jacket I have at 75, I have a small, medium, and large in that jacket. Then we also did it in, this is like a champagne combo. So this is black and champagne. I do not have the tank in that one. So this would be just a great piece to put on with your all black. At 75, in this color, the champagne, I have a small, I have a medium, and I have a large. Now, what you've been waiting for on the end is an OMG top that came in by itself. So beautiful print, and I love the black and white with it. Even though this is kind of charcoal and khaki, and that pop of black and white, and then they put the actual stitching of that khaki color around it in a ribbon. This is all smocked here, and it has gathers in the back. A very beautiful blouse, and I'm going to say this is probably going to be almost like a long sleeve. It's probably going to be like a bracelet length. So it's going to be a long 3/4, I guess. But very, very pretty, and what a different, unusual print. It is priced at $78. I have that in a small, I have 2 mediums, and I have 2 larges in that. So on this Halloween, there's no tricks here. There's only treats at Fraley's. So ladies, we hope to see you soon. If you see anything you like, you can call the store at 336-766-7440. We're happy to ship to you anywhere in the U.S. for an $8 flat rate fee. Or you can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook. And usually those things go out the same day or the next day. So we would love to hear from you, and I hope you have a great one.